Let me take you aboard Celebrity Infinity, a ship that has been making waves in the cruise industry since 2001. This Millennium-class vessel underwent a major transformation in 2019, and the results speak for themselves. With a capacity for just over 2,000 guests, it strikes that sweet spot between intimate cruising and having enough people to create a vibrant atmosphere. The ship belongs to Celebrity Cruises, which sits comfortably in the premium cruise category without the eye-watering price tags of ultra-luxury lines. What makes this ship particularly interesting is how it manages to feel both sophisticated and approachable at the same time. You will not find crowds of screaming kids running around water slides here, but you also will not feel like you need a tuxedo just to grab a burger. Celebrity Infinity has been sailing for over 2 decades now, which might make some people worry about outdated facilities. However, that 2019 refurbishment really brought this ship into the modern era. The designers managed to preserve the elegant bones of the original design while adding contemporary touches that make everything feel fresh and relevant. When it comes to accommodations, Celebrity Infinity offers something for almost every budget and preference. The inside staterooms are surprisingly well designed for spaces without windows. At around 180 to 205 square feet, they are not huge, but the designers have made clever use of every inch. The beds can be configured as twins or pushed together as a queen, and there is enough storage space that you will not be living out of your suitcase for the entire cruise. The real sweet spot for many cruisers is the veranda staterooms. These balcony cabins give you that crucial outdoor space where you can enjoy your morning coffee while watching the ocean roll by. The balconies are not massive, but they are perfectly sized for 2 people to sit comfortably. The sliding glass doors create a seamless indoor-outdoor feel, and on those perfect weather days, you can keep them open and let the sea breeze flow through your room. For those wanting to step up their game, the Aqua-class veranda rooms offer the same space but with some serious perks. You get access to the Blue Restaurant, which serves healthier cuisine, plus priority spa reservations and upgraded bathrobes. It is like getting VIP treatment without paying sweet prices. The suites on Celebrity Infinity range from the Sky Suites, which are basically larger veranda rooms with walk-in closets, all the way up to the Royal Suites that clock in at nearly 1,000 square feet. The Celebrity and Royal Suites come with butler service, which is one of those cruise perks that sounds fancy but actually proves incredibly practical when you want dinner reservations or help planning your day. Dining on Celebrity Infinity is where this ship really starts to show its premium credentials. The main dining room, called the Normandy, serves up classic cruise fare but with a level of sophistication that sets it apart from mass-market lines. The rotating menu keeps things interesting, and the service is genuinely attentive without being overbearing. The specialty restaurants are where things get really interesting. Xine offers what they call an interactive dining experience, which basically means creative small plates that arrive when they are ready rather than in traditional courses. It sounds chaotic, but it actually works really well and keeps dinner from feeling too formal or rushed. Tuscan Grill brings solid Italian steakhouse vibes, with perfectly cooked steaks and classic Italian sides. The atmosphere feels intimate despite being on a cruise ship, and the wine list is extensive enough to please serious wine lovers. For casual dining, the Mast Grill by the pool serves up surprisingly good burgers and sandwiches that go way beyond typical poolside fare. What sets Celebrity apart is their attention to coffee culture. Café Al Bacio serves proper espresso drinks throughout the day, not just the watery coffee you might expect on a cruise ship. It is one of those small touches that makes a big difference when you are trying to start your day right. The pool areas on Celebrity Infinity reflect the ship's more refined approach to cruising. You will find 2 main pools rather than massive water park complexes. One pool welcomes families, while the other maintains an adults-only policy that actually gets enforced. The pools are not huge, but they rarely feel overcrowded thanks to the ship's reasonable passenger capacity. The sun decks offer plenty of lounging space with both sunny and shaded areas. The deck chairs are comfortable enough for extended lounging sessions, and the poolside service is efficient. You will not find water slides or splash zones here, but you will find a more relaxed atmosphere where you can actually hear yourself think. The hot tubs are strategically placed around the pool areas and upper decks, offering great views while you soak. On sea days, these become prime real estate, so grab your spot early if you are planning an extended soak session. Activities on Celebrity Infinity lean more toward enrichment than adrenaline rushes. The fitness center is well equipped with modern cardio machines and free weights, plus floor-to-ceiling windows that make working out feel less like a chore. The jogging track circles the upper deck and offers great ocean views while you get your steps in. The theater hosts Broadway-style productions that are genuinely entertaining rather than just time fillers. The performers are talented, and the production values are surprisingly high for a ship this size. Beyond the main shows, you will find guest lecturers, cooking demonstrations, and wine tastings that actually teach you something useful. The casino is full-sized with all the games you would expect, though it never feels overwhelming or too smoke-filled. For those who enjoy a little gaming, it offers a nice diversion without dominating the ship's atmosphere. The Persian Garden Spa deserves special mention because it represents one of the best spa experiences at sea in this price range. The thermal suite with its various saunas and steam rooms creates a genuinely relaxing environment. The treatment menu covers everything from basic massages to more exotic offerings, and the therapists are professionally trained. Fitness classes include yoga, Pilates, and spinning, with instructors who actually know what they are doing rather than just going through the motions. The spa packages can get pricey, but they often represent good value when you consider what similar treatments would cost on land. The relaxation areas within the spa provide quiet spaces to decompress, something that can be challenging to find on any cruise ship. The Persian garden concept really works, creating an oasis of calm even when the ship is full. While Celebrity Infinity is not primarily a family ship, it does accommodate younger guests reasonably well. The Camp at Sea program for kids aged 3 to 11 offers age-appropriate activities supervised by trained counselors. The facilities are not as elaborate as you would find on family-focused cruise lines, but they are adequate for families who want a more sophisticated cruise experience. The teen program operates out of the club, which offers video games, social activities, and supervised events. Teenagers on celebrity ships tend to be more independent than on family lines, which works fine for mature teens but might leave younger teenagers feeling a bit lost. Family staterooms with connecting options and sofa beds make it possible for families to cruise together comfortably. The key is setting expectations appropriately. This is not a floating theme park, but rather a more refined experience that can work well for families with older children. Celebrity Infinity sails primarily in the Caribbean, with occasional Panama Canal transits and seasonal Mediterranean or Alaska itineraries. The Caribbean routes hit the classic ports like Cozumel, St. Martin, and various Bahamas destinations. These are not undiscovered gems, but they are popular for good reasons. The shore excursions range from standard beach days to more adventurous options like snorkeling and cultural tours. Celebrity does a good job of partnering with quality local operators, so you can book through the ship with confidence. The prices are higher than booking independently, but the convenience and reliability often make it worthwhile. The Panama Canal transits are particularly special, offering a genuine bucket list experience. Watching the ship navigate through the locks is fascinating, and the onboard commentary helps you understand the engineering marvel you are witnessing. Overall, Celebrity Infinity succeeds at delivering a premium cruise experience without the pretension that sometimes comes with luxury lines. The service is attentive and professional, the food is genuinely good rather than just adequate, and the ship maintains a sophisticated atmosphere without feeling stuffy. The 2019 refurbishment addressed most of the wear and tear you might expect from a 20-year-old ship. The public spaces feel contemporary, and the technology updates make everything function smoothly. The ship shows its age in some areas, particularly when compared to brand new vessels, but it has aged gracefully. Value is reasonable for the premium cruise category, especially when you factor in the included dining and entertainment. The specialty restaurants and spa services can add up quickly, but the base cruise experience offers enough variety that you do not feel pressure to spend extra money constantly. What makes Celebrity Infinity stand out is its commitment to the fundamentals of good cruising, comfortable accommodations, excellent dining, attentive service, and enriching experiences. It does not rely on gimmicks or over-the-top attractions to create a memorable vacation. Instead, it focuses on doing the basics extremely well. The ship's size works in its favor, creating an intimate atmosphere where you can actually get to know your fellow passengers and crew members. You will not get lost in crowds of thousands, but you also will not feel like you are on a small ship with limited options. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this cruise, you can watch our best cruises playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.